Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Today it is Tuesday, the 20th of May 2025. I did your reading yesterday and then I realised that it was just the all signs at the end that recorded. So I'm having to go in with it again. I would have done it right away, but I had so many other things to catch up on. So I'm doing it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what the main theme of the reading is for you. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this humongous deck and let's see, wherever I open it is the main theme of the reading. Okay, so thanks for being here, Sagittarius. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like, hit the notification and leave a comment, all that good stuff, okay? Thank you, Sag. So let's see. What is the main theme of the reading as I split the deck? Okay, so you've got anxiety here, sleepless nights, worry, overthinking something. Something is giving you stress at night. Whether this is a person or some situation, you've got the Chariot here. Something about moving on, something that is happening fast, okay? So let's go in and see what this is about. Underneath we've got soulmates here and you've got the King of Swords. So there's something about perhaps an air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be something about a decision that you're making. You're going with your head over your heart, but there's something about this that you're having a really tough time over. And this could have happened fast. Whatever this was, there's a sense of this happening fast. So let's see, Sag. Let's see what this message is all about for you as I pop this deck over here. And grab my water, so I've got it here. There we go. So it's really warm in here. Right, you guys, I feel like going in with this deck here. So tell me about this reading. What is this all about? What is this reading for Sagittarius? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know right now? What are their messages? Okay. So let's see about the recent past. You've got the Page of Cups. So there's something about an offer here. Could be something about a child. Doesn't have to be. There's something about an offer here. Whether this is a love offer, could be somebody younger, or it could be an apology. You've got the Five of Swords, air sign energy. It looks like there's something about somebody feeling abandoned or trying to avoid some kind of conflict here. No. Tell me more about the recent past. You've got the Four of Swords. Separation, needing some time out. What is in the present energy? What is the present energy for Sagittarius? I can't even remember the reading I gave you guys the other day because I've done so many readings since then, a lot of personals as well. Knight of Pentacles, okay. Earth sign energy. Looks like there's some kind of movement, an offer. It's like moving towards something to do with stability in this current energy. And in the center of your reading, you've got the Eight of Swords. Okay. Tell me more about the present energy. What is going on, you guys? Okay, you've got the Moon. Wow. All right. There's a lot of uncertainty here. Whoever's energy I'm picking up, there's a lot of uncertainty. Things feeling hidden, emotions, being in your emotions. What's the future? Why is that in reverse? Hold on. Let me just check this deck. I don't like it when they're in reverse in the I like them upright unless they fall reverse, but that one came out of the deck reverse. So let's just get that one again. Here we go. You've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. You've got the Seven of Swords. And you have the Ten of Cups. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords and you have the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody's feeling kind of rejected here. Somebody that was, I don't know, you could have been dealing with someone that's inconsistent with that Knight of Wands energy. Somebody that's not really around when you needed them. I feel like somebody cut something off here. That doesn't sound right, did it? But there's a sense of somebody making a decision head over heart. Four of Pentacles. Somebody was holding back something anyway. So whether this was emotions or holding back the truth, I guess we'll go in and clarify and find out. So tell me about this reading for Sagittarius. What is it that they need to know, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Those of you dealing with the Pisces, by the way, and you're watching Pisces readings on this channel, they are on this channel for the time being, but I'm hoping to get them all over to Pisces Frequencies, which is my new channel. So at the moment I'm uploading them on both channels until the other channel builds up. But if it doesn't build up, I'm just going to leave things the way they are. So it's just like an experiment, see how it goes. So tell me about the Page of Cups. You've got the King of Cups. There's somebody here in their emotions. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you've got the Moon. Somebody's really in their emotions. Somebody's kind of acting responsible here. They may be single. There's a sense of somebody making an offer towards you. Or you towards them. But there's something about being in their emotions, but then also there's a sense of things being hidden as well. Like they could have been hiding their emotions. You've got someone here that is everything you wanted, I guess. Everything you wanted in a person. This person's like attractive, they're responsible, they're mature. Whatever they're doing, they're like a self-made person. Well, this could be your energy, but there's somebody that, there's a sense of somebody hiding their emotions here or keeping something hidden. And this is somebody that may have approached you in the past. And you've got the Hermit energy, which is Virgo. And there's like withdrawing to think about this. And thinking about if this is something you want. Because there's something about this I feel that could be hard work, because you've got a goat here. Don't know if you can see that. There's a goat right behind the Hermit, the white goat, and the goat is somebody that struggles. And it's also the Devil energy as well with the goat, isn't it? It's somebody that you feel there's been obsession here, or somebody trying to make you feel trapped. But the goat is someone that climbs to the top of the mountain, and it's a struggle, but they get there in the end. But this is a sense of what you could be thinking about, is that this has been hard work so far, but will it get there in the end? Something about trying to find the answers to this. And there is this like, yes, this person makes me happy, but are they good for me? I don't know. So tell me about the Five of Swords. It's like avoiding something here. Avoiding some kind of conflict with this Five of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody that you may be trying to push this person away politely, but you feel like there's other people coming at you, or something about opposition and having to stand your ground. It's like you're trying to avoid some kind of conflict, whether it's with this person or this person is trying to fight for this, trying to get your attention, and they're not giving up. Tell me more about this Five of Swords energy for Sagittarius. I nearly said Aquarius then. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, but the thing is, Aquarius and Sagittarius sound so similar, don't they? So you've got the Queen, yeah. You're keeping this person away. It's like you don't want to deal with this. You have feelings for this person, I feel, but you know, you don't want to deal with this because this is somebody that, yeah, there's a lot of attraction, but you don't want to deal with the games. I feel like this person just plays games here. You have to make a judgment call about this person in the recent past. And yeah, there was a tower and a cycle closed because of this, but there's a sense of this person either having a decision over you and somebody else, or they just kind of, I don't know, they could have ignored you, they could have ghosted you. Okay, tell me more about the Queen of Swords with the 5. Got a younger energy here. Could be a fire sign, but there's a sense of a message from this person, and with that Queen of Swords, it's like you are ready. You're ready for this person. It's like, yes, they're charming. Yes, they're super hot. Yeah, they're funny. They're entertaining and they're great fun to be around, but they're not good for you. They are very kind of like, you know, that party kind of person. They're here today, gone tomorrow, leaving you with the mess to clean up. And they could literally leave you with mess to clean up. What is the 4 of Swords? You've got the Fool. You have the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the High Priest, the Priest. The Hierophant. Bottom of the deck you have the 7 of Pentacles. You're wondering whether to take this or not. It could be a situation that keeps repeating, but it's like you're wondering whether to give to this. Should I stay here with this energy, with this person, or should I invest elsewhere? Some of you may have been married to this person. There's history between you. There's something about reminiscing back to the past. And you may have been in a commitment with this person. I see this Queen of Pentacles. It's like your focus is on your money, on your stability, your family. And I feel like you've learned some kind of spiritual lessons. You may have even gone to some kind of therapy, or where, you know, there's somebody that's a mediator over, like counseling or something like that. But this person, there's a sense of let's go for it here, you know, because the 4 of Swords is like there's been a separation, there's been healing, but there's a sense of somebody wanting to take a leap towards commitment here. Somebody that you've separated from. It's like I feel they're returning with that Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, a message with a message. So they're wanting to take a risk. They want you to take a risk with them. With the Knight of Pentacles, there's something about taking things slow though, doing things right. Something about your long-term goals and investments, moving slowly, making sure that everything gets done properly. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. So this is an offer, something stable here. What is this Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius? Yeah, there's something about an offer of commitment here, but that's your energy there, Sagittarius. There's something that works really well with you and someone. I feel like there's a sense of harmony and things flowing. You've got, you know, equilibrium here. You've got two people, like 2 cups pouring into one another, but it could be a sense that you are happy in your own energy, just, you know, flowing with yourself, giving, you know, yourself what you need. Like you're mixing something together, you're making something happen all by yourself. But with this Lovers, there's like a choice. There's like somebody that wants this, you know, harmony, this peace with you, this balance. The hell. And they want to give to you. I'm getting a younger energy. We've had 3 pages so far. Younger energy, if not younger in years, then immature. But there's something about picking the right thing here. There could be options that you have right now, Sagittarius. There could be, I mean, you've got young earth sign, you've got fire sign, and you've got a water sign. So Aries is quite strong, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius could be significant, but there is something about taking your time in this current energy to figure out what it is you want, what is right for you. But this is causing some kind of a headache here with the 8 of Swords in the middle of your reading, because on one hand you're fine on your own, but on the other hand it's like there's a really strong connection that you feel with somebody here with the Lovers, and a lot of chemistry. Yeah, somebody that is wanting a breakthrough with you, and they are definitely feeling very passionate about you, and they want to give you not only this passion, but they want to make you something stable here. Or if it's 2 different energies, it's, you know, one is offering stability and the other one is offering, you know, like a good time between the sheets kind of thing. But there's something about this message that fills you with hope, that, you know, is making you happy. You've got this very lots of communication coming in, like the 8 of Wands, the arrows of love flying in towards you. So someone wants to make something happen with you. This could be happening fast. I mean, the Chariot is the fastest card in the deck. You've got the 8 of Wands as well, which is fast energy. So what is the 8 of Swords? So you feel trapped in your mind over this. What is the 8 of Swords for Sagittarius? You've got the 9 of Wands. I've been here before. I've been through it. I'm the wounded warrior, but I'm still determined to keep going. But I feel like either you or this person have been put through a lot, but this person is showing resilience. But you're afraid. I feel like there's some kind of fears you have because of the intensity of the connection between you. It's your judgment call. It's your call. This decision is yours. And yes, you've been through it with this person. Let me just hide that card. But this person, I don't know if this person put you through the ringer, because they could be a drinker, they could be somebody that's quite selfish, somebody that is very sort of closed off. They could be emotionally closed off, their arms are folded, their legs are crossed. They are kind of in this protective energy here, very spiky with the seahorses as well. Not somebody that's easy to approach. They're not very soft and cuddly, but there's a sense of having some hope here for the future. They see you as this star. They feel led by the divine to be with you. So there's something about you needing to make this decision. It's your call. But you're showing a lot of resilience. You are this warrior. Should I walk away from this offer? Or you could have just been dealing with somebody that was emotionally detached. What is the moon? So the moon is things that are hidden, but it's also about emotions and kind of a little bit of fear over the unknown here. Yeah. So you've got the 2 of Cups here. So this is a soulmate connection. Somebody that wants to work with you, they want to be on the same page as you, but you don't know how things are going to go, because the way that things happened before with this 5 of Swords, this person could have abandoned you. They could have, you know, played mind games here. but now they're coming in with communication. Maybe they're going to open up emotionally. Yeah, they're making you an offer. So, looks like there's going to be some big reveal here, a confession, and it could be either an apology or it just could be they're going to open up emotionally. But I feel like there is something about an apology coming in with that Page of Cups, because, whoops, there's a sense of them, maybe they let you go. That card just fell. It's like, you know, they just let you slip so easily. They let this connection slip, just like I let the card slip. Let me just see something here. Let me just go in and see what the situation was with this person. What exactly did they do? Let's have a look. Tell me what the situation is with Sagittarius and this person from the reading. What was the situation between these two? Because it looks like a pretty intense connection, but there's something that they need to apologize for. Tell me about the situation regarding Sagittarius and this person from the reading. Holy shoot. Something about a home. So they're making some kind of change and transition. Let's just have a look at all of these. Ex-lover, yep, old spark. Healing, releasing. You may have thought you got over this person, or you did, with that Four of Swords right at the beginning here. Then somebody was focused more on their money perhaps, or you turned your focus to money. Storm, turmoil's coming ahead. Intuition, inner knowing, that's that moon. Someone, yeah, they made a mistake. Somebody is regretful over a mistake they made. Let's just see. You could have family with them. For some of you, they could have had addictions, unhealthy attachments. There is love and a strong affection here. So there's a bond between you and this person. They're coming towards you now as in this divine masculine energy. So they may be coming back correct. But you've got this person missing you. They feel unfinished business with you, okay? Whoever this is. But it could be that it was their addictions. I mean, that Nine of Cups could be, you could have lived with them too. That Nine of Cups could be somebody that had like drink issues, drugs, whatever. And they became really difficult to live with, to be with in that energy. That's the Nine of Wands there. They put you through a lot. Okay, so tell me about the Devil. So you've got the Devil here, which is addictions, which is an obsession here. This person's planning something, okay? So in the near future, with the Devil energy, there's something about avoiding getting caught doing something, or they're planning something. They're being strategic. Things will not... Okay. So why is the... That's interesting. Because we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which means that things come to a grinding halt because of somebody doing something. Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? Okay. Someone's got some kind of addictions. I'm picking up on a sex addiction, a porn addiction, something. They're trying to do something without being noticed. I'm feeling like porn addiction or sex addiction, whatever. And they've got other things going on, drink or whatever it is that they do. But this person, I feel like in the future, you're going to bust them. There's something about something being revealed that this person, it could be with a past person, it could be, I don't know, just this past person that is still obsessed with you, that you still feel trapped with. You may be stuck in a relationship with them. There may be codependencies involved, but I feel like any kind of movement towards something around this energy, in the present energy, in the future, it's like something's going to come to a halt. It may have already happened depending on your timeline, but something's going to come to a halt here because Someone's going to get caught doing something. Somebody's going to get busted, walked in on, whatever they're doing. Could be with somebody else, could be with someone from the past, whatever. There's an energy of somebody getting busted here. Take it as it resonates, of course. Reverse the roles if you're a cross watcher, whatever makes sense to you. Okay, so Seven of Swords. Here we go again with the Seven of Swords. What is this? What is the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius? There's an energy of 2. Okay, so somebody's trying to avoid getting caught doing something. There's a juggling and on-off situation here between 2 people. Tell me more. 2 people again. Look, an energy of 2. Somebody's stuck at a crossroads over a decision here. Who do I have growth and expansion with? There's somebody that could be at a distance. But there's something about making a plan and then moving towards it. And I feel like it could be towards an ending something, ending this energy with the devil. This is what you could be thinking about. Because somebody is with somebody else. There's an energy of 2. There's something about a choice. I feel like you're not staying to play second fiddle. Tell me more about this energy with the, oh, good grief, 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, do I want to stay in this? Do I really want to invest in this? I've been here for a while. I've put up with this shit for so long. Do I want to keep in this? Do I want to stay? But the thing is, there could be family involved. You've got the 10 of Cups. What is the 10 of Cups? The Chariot. Things are happening fast. Could be love. Love has happened already too fast. They're like emotionally invested, living together, already married. Look, things happened so fast. I got into something before I knew what it was, and now look, I can't sleep over this. I just want peace in my life. I just want balance in my life. Somebody's out having a good time with others. Yeah, someone's having their holiday every day or whatever. They're working with others. Yeah, okay. So let's just see what we get on the bottom of the deck here. This kind of feels like a personal reading. Sometimes I find when I've been doing personal readings and then I go and do a reading for the channel, it comes out like a personal reading as well. Okay, they're all in the upright. So let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck here, Sag. Okay, so you've got the 9 of Swords and you've got the Ace of Swords, sword energy. So this is this 9 of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is something about a breakthrough in communication. Will there be a confession? Will there be some kind of apology? Let's see. What will happen? Will somebody speak their mind? Will someone speak up? Will somebody tell the truth? So there's going to be some clearing of the air by the looks of it, because this energy with the 9 of Swords, it's just, you can't go on. Okay, let's have a little swig of water. Right. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. What is the 9 of Swords for Sagittarius? On the bottom of the deck. Strength. There's something that you need strength and courage to do here. To get a good night's sleep. Just get out of your mind. And it could be about withdrawing from something. There's something about attraction and animal side. Because there is a lot of chemistry with you and somebody here. And with the Strength card, it's like, I need to withdraw from this. I know that this person's not good for me. I know what they do to me. I know that they juggle me. I know they do this, that, and the other. But I'm so attracted to them, and I don't want to give them up. The chemistry is too strong. You've really, there's a past here as well. But there's still chemistry. Tell me more about this 9 of Swords energy for Sagittarius. You could just be deciding to walk away. I'm withdrawing from this. I'm not going to be in this energy anymore. They've put you through a lot in this marriage, this living situation. We did see the house with the oracle deck, that you could be living with this person or married. So tell me about the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? Yeah, there's an offer to talk, to start again. Let's start again. Let's finally commit. Maybe this person is going to tell you that now they want to give up their single life. They want to commit fully. They've been acting selfish and irresponsible. Maybe they want to tell you that, you know, okay, let's commit. There's that goat again. The goat is now way above the mountains, up in the clouds. So there's something about this that may make you really happy. And it could be happening fast. Okay, with a chariot right behind it. So this offer's coming in fast. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in the upright. It's like, can you forgive them? Can we work on this? Can you forgive me for betraying you, for hurting you? Do you still love me? I don't know. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, let me just have a look at this. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. It's either the end of a marriage or somebody just doesn't love someone anymore. It's like after everything that they've been through. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, this person's betrayed you and put you through a lot. Inside of this connection, this marriage or whatever, this family, it's like there's been people externally that have been, in the outside, they've been having connections with other people, but now they're telling you that I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this energy. But do you believe them? That's the thing. Let's see what their true intentions are, actually. Let's go in with another deck. Let's see, what are their true intentions? What is this person, if this is your reading, what is this person's true intentions towards Sagittarius? Will they stop meddling? Will they stop having flings? Whatever it is they're doing, will they stop it and actually finally commit? What advice do you have when it comes to this person's intentions? What are their true intentions? Well, that lies on its side because it depends on your decision. They want to drop this burden, so they want to drop a burden here. There's the Strength card again. They're coming in with some kind of courage. They want to drop this burden, but this lies, can we fix this? Because that's, fixing it, trying to heal it, make things right. And this is like, it depends on your decision. They want to move forwards. Six of Swords. They want to move forwards with you. They want to heal this. There's a sense of impatience and frustration here as well. You may say to them, this is what I'm getting, is that, yeah, they want to fix this. They want to stop the drama. They want to stop the competition. They're coming towards you, with this roses and love bombing energy, but they're going to get kind of impatient while they wait for you, because you're still healing from this. I don't think they realize just how this has affected you. They don't realize this, and I feel like, yeah, there's a sense of this person and you having history, and but you're still trapped in your mind, and the decision is yours, but it's like they may start to get impatient. Well, that's them anyway. But the decision is yours. If they truly loved you, they will wait for you as long as it took, and they would do everything they could to make it up to you. They should be kissing your ass on the daily if this is your reading. Right, so let's see who this is, and then we're going to go in the all signs. Another Sagittarius, a Capricorn, an Aries, so earth and fire, water, Pisces, a Libra, a Capricorn again, Virgo, let's just do 3 more, Virgo again, Sagittarius again, last one, Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to clear this away, Sag, and I'll come back with the all signs reading. Okay, so let's take a look at the other signs, what their intentions towards you are. Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Sagittarius here? What am I doing? There we go. I need to turn some upside down. Okay. Aries right through to Sagittarius. I mean Sagittarius to Pisces. Yeah, let's just stop at Sagittarius, shall we? Bugger the rest of them. Alright. Let's go in with this. A little bit of Oracle, just to confuse matters. Alright, so let's go. So starting with Aries, what are their true intentions with Sagittarius? Okay, so 8 of Swords. They're afraid, they're trapped in their mind overthinking about this. They see you as this Empress. You may have children with them. There's no communication currently, or if there is, there's not honesty. They want to confide in you about something. I feel like this is why they're afraid. 9 of Wands, they're afraid to come forward, but they're going to show resilience. The Lovers in reverse, they feel like a lost connection with you, a very intense connection, but it's severed. They feel unfinished business with you. Okay, so that's Aries. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus could be feeling sad about something, or something will be, or something's being hidden. There's a decision here. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, there may have been... There's a crossroads here, because there may have been some kind of fight, argument that took place. Nasty words may have been spoken. They want to make things work with you, though. They want to work this out. They're coming towards you correct. Anything else about Taurus? They're getting ready to cut something off. If doesn't sound good, does it? If you become materialistic and greedy and focused on money again, but they are missing you. So don't be thinking about money. Don't be materialistic and greedy and selfish with your money. Put your hand in your pocket, Sag, or I'm cutting this off. Cutting something off anyway. All right, so tell me about Gemini. Gemini, there could be no communication. There could be silence coming from them, or they're keeping something from you. Yeah, they're keeping something from you. It's about to be revealed, though, or it has been. There's a sense of letting something go. They want to give you justice, though. They're still in love with you. So they want you to let it go, and they're going to come in and give you justice because they still love you. That was Gemini, wasn't it? Cancer. Cancer's coming towards you with an offer here. They want to do things right. 6 of Swords in reverse. They're finding it hard to get over you. They're at some kind of crossroads here. They're patiently waiting, though. They're going to be patient. You may be a single parent, or they may have single parent responsibilities. And there's a sense of, if they come back, they are going to be unaccountable for something, though. I don't know why. But they've been checking up on you anyway. They're keeping tabs on you, so that's Cancer. Tell me about Leo. Leo is finding it hard to move on to you. They're still clingy. They're a very clingy lover. They're sad about things, the way things happen, that they're left out in the cold. They want a reunion with you. They may have been partying, having fun. They're drowning in their sorrows, but they want to have a reunion with you. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo's trying to balance out a decision here. They're thinking about dropping something toxic or letting go of some kind of addiction. Okay, King of Swords. Right, there's no communication. They're not talking to you. They're not wanting, yeah, there's some kind of delays in a new beginning, or they're not offering anything. Hook up, one night stand. I feel like that's all they want. They don't want, there's delays over something. I don't know, maybe they're not wanting. Let's see. They feel a fated connection with you. They're dating someone new. There we go. Libra. Libra, there's been an argument, a fight. They're very attracted to you, though. They're taking action. They want to make things right. They want this Four of Wands with you. So they may want to fight for this. That's what it could be. But usually means conflict. But they're taking action to offer you some kind of what do you call it? Commitment. There's something about snake, not what it looks like. So there may be a misunderstanding here. They're going within, trying to find the answers. Oh my god, I'm sick of this King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse every fucking time. No matter how I shuffle the deck, somebody is maybe in a relationship. Is somebody in a relationship for the wrong reasons? Are they a gold digger? That's what someone's thinking here. I don't know. New love, renewed hope. They may be just focused on you. Scorpio. 10 of coins in reverse, there's non-committal energy. The moon, they're in their emotions over this. They find you very attractive. They want to marry your ass. They want commitment and they want peace with you. Peace. They may have had spiritual lessons as well. Now they've got peace. Sagittarius, they're thinking about you. What's the word for it? Reminiscing. They may be thinking how they never really gave you much when they were with you. They may have breadcrumbed you, how they turned their back on this, how they played you. What is the strength? They're wanting strength and courage to do something. They're hurting over this, or the hurt that they caused you. They intuitively know this. You may have family with them. Yeah, but it's over. Okay, they have hope though, whole inner growth. They've been doing a lot of growing, and then what? And spiritually awakening. So they've become a spiritual guru or something. So but they're changing all the time. You know, you get these spiritual people that are flaky and they go from one thing to another, and then they pretend that that's them from now on, and how they're like, yeah, this is the book for me now. I've read another book and now this is the book for me. I threw that other book. It's like that. 3 of coins, they want to work something out. All right, tell me about Capricorn. 9 of coins, they're single. They could just be focusing on themselves. Yeah, they're non-committal player energy coming from, yeah, grass is greener. Yeah, they're just out for their options, and you could just be one of them. So Aquarius, they're stalking you. They could be ignoring you, or there's just a tough decision to make. Something's going to be happening fast. Oh, something happened fast and they lost control over this with the Emperor in reverse. Now they want to now they want to call you, so you're going to hear from them. Tell me about Pisces. There's something about a burden here. There's a third party revealed causing this burden. Magician in reverse. There's manipulation, or somebody just couldn't make something happen. There was a tower in this. Storm, turmoil is coming to a head, so it's a tower with Pisces, but man, do they regret it. Okay, so that's your reading, Sagittarius, and thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification, and thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.